Hey guys, just playing around with my camera here tonight and putting together a course. I just got this new camera, so let me know how it looks, how it sounds. Messing around with some microphones tomorrow, and we're gonna film an entire course, putting together the content now for my students over in Hungary. And today is I'm creating these skill sets for people, and I'm a master of really what does it take to get people to go from not interested to committed to having their life change or being a part of your company, your brand, your process. And I've always been fascinated with how organizations or companies or individuals are able to have this level of influence over people. And today, this distinction I want to make as you're climbing the ladder of success and you're trying to level up, writing down some goals this year, I want you to realize this is that there's these levels of success. And to get really successful at anything, at the base level, you need effort. You see people like maybe it's a young guy or somebody new to a business, they don't even know what they're doing, but they're hungry, they're working hard, they're making twice as many calls. And so if you have no skills, you just have pure effort, you can bypass a lot of people. But to get to that next level, you're gonna need some skills. And so at the next level, you're working really hard, and then it's like if you're building a house and you've only got like a hammer and a screwdriver, and then somebody gives you like a wheelbarrow and maybe like some kind of lever device. So you're like, oh my God, you got these tools of communication, you've got these tools of marketing, you've got these skills in your communication that help you level up. But the next level, to really make this thing happen, you have to go through these levels. The next level requires systems. And maybe that's delegating, that's leveraging. But the challenge I see with people today is they're buying courses online, and I've been guilty of it too, is they're trying to learn skills and they're trying to create systems, but they never built the emotion, the mental muscle. They never built that intestinal fortitude. They never built that drive, that passion. And the people that I really see dominating right now, these are the people with effort, and they're passionate, they love it. They've got some skills because they've worked so hard, they hit up against the wall, and maybe they use other people's skills, maybe they use other people's tools, and they said, you know what? I want to make this my own. That works in that context, but maybe not in this context. So they start to create their own frameworks, and then they delegate and they teach and they create these systems and they hire other people. So there's this concept of leveling up, but the people that only are trying right now to get systems and buy courses and get more skills, if you don't have the effort, it's just going to create more confusion for you. And it's like when you really are at your edge and you're pushing, and then you get that tool, it's like, oh my God, it's like a breakthrough. You're so appreciative. And then you get that assistant. My assistant was here today, and I'm leveraging some things to her. And real quick distinction before we go is there's a difference between leveraging and delegating. Delegating is basically, I give you something to do. I've delegated this task. Leveraging, it's like a lever, it's like there's me and there's the person, there's the lever, and so we're connected. So I might give it to you, give something to you, there you are, but we're connected. And so I'm leveraging something to you where like I check in with you, I'm there with you. So there's different systems, and as you get really successful, you can delegate more and more, and you've got other people to manage and be the lever. So there's always this up leveling, but don't forget, it is going to take drive to get to that next level. There's no easy way out. There's no elevator up the stairway to success. But I hope as you're fueling yourself up those stairs that you do have some passion. There's a reason that's pushing you, because you are going to hit some stumbling blocks. Remember, effort is a good thing. It builds some muscle. Take care.